Welcome back to another mobility video with me. Today we're going to be focusing on the golfers. We got the 90-90 in the pelvic tilt, windmill, open book, the shoulder dislocate, and the Superman with retraction. As far as the tools that you're going to need today is ideally just a golf club. Now if you're not doing this for golf, you can use a broomstick or PVC pipe or whatever. But we are going to set this off to the side to start. The very first movement is we're going to work on opening up those hips so that way you can get a better swing. So start by sitting down on the ground. You're going to have your feet out in front of you. And the very first thing that I want you to do is bring one foot in, and I keep my heel pretty close to my knee, right? And then we're going to bring that other foot back, okay? Now, to know if you're doing this right, as the name indicates, 90-90. You should see a 90-degree bend at that front and a 90-degree bend at that back. That is the 90-90. The next biggest thing is this back leg should not be up pretty close, right? So I want to pull that knee back until I get a nice groin stretch on the inside, okay? I use my opposite hand, prop myself up nice and tall. I square at my shoulders to be square with this front leg. And then from here, I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to hold this, 3, 2, 1, come on back up, okay? Now I'm going to have you hop into the 90-90. Again, you're going to have your feet out just like so. One leg comes in. Other leg comes out, prop yourself up, sit up nice and tall, square your shoulders up with that front leg, and you're going to lean forward. Keep your chest up. I don't want to see you bending. Keep your chest up, hold, 3, 2, 1. Come on back. Now, as you come forward, you're gonna feel a big stretch on that front leg. As you come back up, you'll feel a big stretch on the inside of your thigh right there. Come on forward again. Find that stretch, hold it. 3, 2, 1, back, hold just for half a second, forward, 3, 2, 1, back, forward, 3, 2, 1, back, and one last time, forward, 3, 2, and 1. And now, to get out of this, kick that back leg forward, kick that front leg out. And then we're gonna switch sides. So, again, bring that one leg in. My heel is pretty close to my knee. My back leg is coming out and back. Again, find 90 in that back, 90 in that front. Prop your arm up, sit up nice and tall, square your shoulders up to that front leg, and lean on forward. Find that stretch. 3, 2, 1, and back. Forward. 3, 2, 1, back. Hold it just for a sec. Forward. 3, 2, 1. You got 2 more. Forward. 3, 2, 1. One last one. Forward. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a break from that. We're going to move on to the next movement, which is going to be the pelvic tilt. Now, if you felt a lot of benefit out of that, I would recommend pausing this video, do another set on your own, but we're going to keep on moving forward, all right? So you're going to start by lying down on the ground, okay? Now you can do this with your feet out just like so, or with your feet up. If you have your feet up, make sure that you are not using your feet at all. So I'm going to have my feet straight out, take one hand, place it at my lower back. That hand at my lower back is only there to tell me if I am feeling the pressure or not. So that hand on my lower back, I feel a little bit of pressure on that hand from my lower back. And the goal of this is to first start by creating an arch with your lower back. So now I have minimal weight on this hand. And then once I'm done holding that, I'm gonna squeeze my abs as tight as I can. And now I shouldn't be able to move that hand out. And then you'd hold for 3, 2, 1, okay? So I'm gonna have you lie down on the ground, place one hand at your lower back, and you're gonna start by coming up. Create a gap at your lower back. I want you to take as much weight off of that hand, feel those lower back muscles start to work. 3, 2, 1, come on down. You're going to squeeze your hand with your abs as hard as you possibly can. Try to push that lower back into those hands. 3, 2, 1, and up. Take as much weight off of that hand. There should be nothing going on or no weight feeling on your hand. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Squish your hand with your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Up. Create as big of a gap. 3, 2, 1, and down. Squeeze that hand. You should start to feel your abs burning, and if you're talking or if you can talk, this is kind of how you should sound. A little stress. 3, 2, 1. Up. Create that gap. Should be feeling a big stretch in the abs. Your lower back is burning up a little bit now. 3, 2, 1. Down. Squeeze as hard as you can. 3, 2, 1. One last time. Up. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Down. 3, 2, and 1. Take a break. Now, general recommendation here. Bring your knees up, grab your knees, and rock on forward, okay? Now, if that gets you lightheaded, I would recommend sit here for a second, gather your breath, just kind of hang out. There's no rush. I tend to hear a lot of people say, hey, you know, when I'm coming up, I start to get a little lightheaded. Take a second, catch your breath, okay? There's no rush on this, okay? The next movement that we're going to be doing is the windmill. The windmill, I have to give the full disclosure on this. It is a fairly dangerous movement. It is dangerous in the sense of you can become unbalanced. And if you get unbalanced, you fall. And if you fall, you hit your head. And if you hit your head, it's a quick trip to the ER, okay? So if you feel unsafe while you do this, or if you feel your balance is not good enough to do this, don't do it. Skip this part of the video, okay? So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna stand off to the side. I'm gonna have a staggered stance. This back foot, I personally like to rotate it out just a little bit, put one hand on the inside of my front thigh, and this back thigh side, I'm gonna bring that hand straight up to the ceiling, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to come on down, and I'm trying to rotate my chest out away from the wall behind me. I'm trying to touch. Once I touch, I'm gonna hold 3, 2, 1, slowly come on back up. I'm keeping this hand up to the ceiling and reaching this hand down to the ground, okay? Next biggest thing, this back leg stays straight, front leg can bend, okay? So again, I'm gonna have you now take a staggered stance, one hand on the inside, one hand straight up. You're going to go on down. You're gonna try to touch the ground. Take your time as you do this. I feel a big stretch on the inside of my down or my front leg. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. And then right back down. Take your time. Hold, 3, 2, 1. Up. Now as you're doing this, if you're watching me, I start by almost my chest is forward, but I'm rotating my chest out to the side when I'm all the way down. That's what I want you to be doing. Come on down, rotate that chest. Try to keep those hands, one touching the ground, one reaching for the ceiling. 3, 2, 1, back up. And then we're gonna switch sides. Again, staggered stance, one hand on the inside, one hand straight up, and go down. Keep on going down. Hold that stretch. 3, 2, 1, and up. Down. Take your time. Again, this is a big balance movement as well. Hold. 3, 2, 1, up. One more. And down. Find that stretch. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. That right there is the windmill. We're gonna move right into the next movement. So you're gonna lie down back on the ground, and we're gonna do open book. So for open book, this one, you're gonna be lying down, rotate to a side, and your hands are gonna be out in front of you. I keep my hands together. Think of a closed book in this position. Your feet or your knees are gonna stay touching together, and I try to keep them down on the mat. From here, I'm gonna take my top hand, I'm gonna reach it up, and I'm gonna reach it over as much as I possibly can. Try to touch it to the ground, hold 3, 2, 1, and come on up, okay? Now, as you're watching this video, you might have noticed that my knees kind of did roll up. I got a little bit of tightness in my lower back, totally okay. The goal is to try to limit, so that way I'm not coming up like this, okay? So try to keep those knees down to the ground as much as you possibly can. Okay, lying on your back, get into the closed book position. You're going to open the book. Bring that hand up and over. Try to force those knees down to the ground. Try to touch that other hand down to the ground. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Close the book. We're just going to do 3 of these in total. Up. Keep that knee down. Reach out to the side. I'm also looking at that hand that's opening. 3, 2, 1. Close. One more. Open. Really try to reach. And close. Okay. I'm going to just have you guys roll on over to the other side. Same thing. Knees are touching together. Arms are out in front. You're going to open. Try to reach that hand up and over. Oh, I feel my back pop on that. Hold. 3, 2, 1. And up. Open. Reach it on over. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Close. Open one more time. This is a big one. Really go for it. 3, 2, 1. And close. There we go. And we will come on up. Again, from that lying down on the ground position, take your time if you need to. At this point in the video, we're going to grab our golf club, our PVC pipe, our broomstick, does not matter what it is. Now, for all of the golf pros out there, I do apologize if I'm not holding this golf club correctly. We're doing a mobility video and I am a personal trainer. I'm not a professional golfer. I leisurely golf, if you even want to consider it that. I enjoy smacking a ball. I'll just be honest. I just enjoy hitting a ball as hard as I can. All right. But I do appreciate the skill and talent that it takes. So I'm trying to get better this year. All right. So get your pole or your club, not your pole, and you're going to grip it outside and you're going to come on up. And then from here, I'm trying to pull back. Okay. Right here is as far as I'm willing to go. And I'm going to hold this and I feel a big stretch in my chest. Okay. So if you're using a pole, a stick, it does not matter. Whatever it is that you're using, try to get a fairly wide grip. And I'll be honest, with this club, I'm not able to go much wider. So this is where a PVC pipe or broomstick actually is better than the club itself. Okay, so grip your pole, grip your club, grip your broomstick, whatever it is, and you're going to come on up, overhead, and you're going to try to reach back. Hold that stretch. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. All the way down. And up. Now, as you're coming up, I don't want to see you bend your arms at all. If you're bending your arms, you're not doing it right. Straighten those arms out. If you see one side tilting over to the other, again, not right. Keep it up and try to keep it as even as possible. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. And up. Try to find that big stretch. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Come on up. Pull it on back. Find that big stretch. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Up. Back. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, there we go. That is the shoulder dislocate. Now, although I do post this video up onto YouTube, I do not recommend that you YouTube how to shoulder dislocate. You're not going to find a very fun video to watch. Now, the very last movement that I got for you is the Superman with retraction. Now, I had a conversation earlier today with a friend of mine. Here you go. Now you get to witness the shoulder dislocate, or not the shoulder dislocate, the Superman that I said I was going to be doing anyways. So this is the Superman with retraction. What you are going to do, lie down, face down on the ground. Arms are going to be out in front of you. You're going to lift your hands up. Keeping your hand up as high as you can, you're going to pull your elbows down to your side and try to squeeze your elbows together when they are down here. You're gonna hold that, 3, 2, 1, keeping them up high. You're gonna come back out, and then you'll relax. And then we repeat that over and over, okay? So we are going to have our arms outstretched in front of us. Lift on up, pull back. Keep those hands up, keep those elbows up. Squeeze your elbows behind your back. 3, 2, 1. And forward, and relax. That's 1. Up, back, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Forward and relax. That's 2. Up, back, hold. 3, 2, 1. Forward, relax. Up, back, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Forward, relax. And 1 more. Up, back, squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Forward. Ooh, and relax. Whew. Okay, that right there, my friends, does it for today's mobility session. Now, I might sound a little out of breath. That's perfectly okay. This is something that I would recommend doing prior to golfing, even on your off days of not golfing. The reason why, my body feels nice and warm, and I'm ready to go hit the course, I guess, if you will. I mean, in all honesty, I'm probably not going to be hitting much of the ball. It's going to be more of the course anyways. But this is something I would recommend. Get your body nice and warmed up, and you should, in theory, be playing a lot better than you normally do. All right? Until then, I'll see you guys next week.